It is so hot in the UK today and I can feel myself sweating already, so please bear with me in this video. It might take a bit longer to film and be a bit more all over the place because I just can't think straight today. It is so hot. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Today we are finally filming a video I'm sure you guys have been waiting for, and this is my clothing collection of pieces which I have bought while I've been on holiday to Orlando. If you are new here, then hello, my name's Libby and I'm currently uploading videos twice a week on this channel, and I'm so happy that you've clicked on this video and I really hope you enjoy. Now, if you have been part of my channel for a little while and are up to date on all my videos, then you will know that a couple weeks ago I uploaded a video called Places to Shop in Orlando, and I basically ran you through all my favourite malls and outlets which I make sure to stop off and look in every time I go on holiday to Florida. And I promised in upcoming videos that I would show you some pieces that I purchased in these particular shops, just so you got a bit more of a sense of what to expect from each shop and whether it's really right for you, because honestly Orlando has so much to offer and you don't want to waste your time in places if they're not right for you. Or on the other hand, if you see some pieces that you like in today's video, then you want to make sure you put that on your itinerary and make sure to stop off there on your next trips. Now, before actually starting this video, I laid out all my items which I had purchased in Orlando over the last few holidays that I've been on, and there was a lot of stuff, and I've actually ended up splitting them up into different piles, and I think in total I'm going to have 3 separate videos in this series. Now, I know that sounds a bit obsessive, but I have so much stuff to show you and I kind of want to give you guys as much of an idea as possible to what to expect when going to these particular shops. So for today's specific video, I'm actually only focusing on 2 shops in particular, but they are by far my most favourite shops and where I've bought my most pieces. So each of these shops will take up a very large chunk of time. As I keep saying, I just want to show you guys as much as I possibly can to give you much more of an understanding of what to expect and what places you might like in Florida. So without further ado, let's get into this video because I've got so much that I want to show you. So the 2 shops we're going to be focusing on today are both Pt1 and Aeropostale, and these are both outlet shops and mall shops. So you can either buy new and stuff at the malls or out of season stuff in the outlets for a much more reasonable price. I'm going to just quickly mention now, a lot of this stuff was from the outlet, but I just thought it was worth mentioning that you can get them in either or place. And I'm going to start off this video talking about Pt1 because I feel like that's where I've got the least amount of items, but nevertheless I've got quite a few things to show you from both shops. Pt1 is a shop a bit like Urban Outfitters, I would say, in my personal opinion. It sells a lot of different kind of brands, but kind of makes a hub for them to just be in one single place. So I really like that because you can really browse a lot of different brands at once and not have to go in a lot of shops. And all the brands that they sell are really trendy pieces and are items that a lot of people think are fashionable and stylish. So when I'm going through these items, I'm going to try and tell you exactly what brand they're from as well, in case you want to look more into the brand's website or even see if they've got some shops of their own. But the reason I really love to go into Pt1 is because you can get some really nice quality basic pieces, and also equally you can get some really good standout different pieces as well. So without further ado, let's get into some basic pieces from Pt1 which I'm going to show you. I did mention this briefly in my last video which I made about places to shop in Orlando, but I just want to quickly say it again. All these items are from my last couple trips to Florida. So I went last year at the end of August to September time, and then the year before I think I went in October time. So by no means am I saying these pieces are still going to be in stock by the time you go out there, but I really wanted to create this video to give you guys a bit more of an idea of what to expect. So of course I'm not going to be able to leave links or prices because the likeliness is that they're not going to be in stock at all, unfortunately, but as I keep saying, I just want to give you an idea of what to expect when you go there. So the first basic pieces I want to talk about, which I have got so much use out of, are these basic crop turtleneck t-shirts, and they are honestly just the easiest things to wear. You can wear them with almost anything. You can wear them with smart trousers and they look nice, you can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with shorts, you can even wear them with joggers, and they're just such a basic simple t-shirt to have but still adds something a bit extra to your outfit. I think because of the shape of them is a little bit different, it just kind of spices your outfit up a bit no matter what you're wearing them with. So I really like them. I've got so much use out of them. I especially like wearing these with a necklace on. I just think that adds a really nice look. So I think from remembering, I think these were £5 each, which is absolutely unbelievable. I definitely bought this in the Pt1 outlet. As you can see, I've got this very basic white colour. You know I love white colours, so I had to pick this one up when I found it. And then I've also got this beautiful yellow colour which comes in so handy, believe it or not. It's a really nice way to add a popper colour to a very simple and basic outfit. And the next basic pieces I want to show you, which I picked up from Pt1, are these long sleeve sweater jumper things, and honestly again these have come in handy so much. I actually only realised today, but this brown one is a complete different style to these two, so I'm going to show you these two first. But I basically got these in a pink and a blue colour. They're these lovely pastel colours. Again, they come in really handy. I especially love these because I picked them up in Florida, so if it did get a bit chillier in the evenings, you could just throw these on. They're really lightweight but still soft and comfy at the same time. They're honestly so soft, and I'm so glad that I have them. I love that especially these two, they have a very wide open V at the top, so you can wear them off the shoulder to just make them a little bit more stylish. Again, I have also got this brown one as well, which I've only just realised has a very different neckline, so you can't wear this one off the shoulder. But again, this one looks really nice tied up and is very nice in the winter time for layering as well. I think they were originally on for an offer for buy one get two free. I honestly don't know how they do deals like that in Florida, but it honestly makes my day when you find one, especially when it's got bits that you like in it. So I absolutely couldn't say no to these. They come in handy so much, and I'm so glad that I've got them in my wardrobe when you don't know what to wear but you just want something to throw on and be slouchy and comfy in. And I know I just mentioned that I was going to tell you the brands, and I haven't yet told you the brand yet, so I'm just going to track back quickly. So these two t-shirts which I previously just spoke about are actually from the brand Pt1. They are from the Pt1 Basics collection, so that's really handy. You might even be lucky enough to still get t-shirts very similar to this in the shop. But these two t-shirts are actually from a different brand, which are obviously just stocked at Pt1, and this brand is called Me to We, and even though they are different styles, they are all from the same company. So if you particularly like these styles of clothing, then definitely check them out if you're interested. Right, so they're the main basic pieces which I picked up from Pt1. When I see one thing that I'm really in love with, I have to pick it up in every colour, so that will explain why I've only got two actual style pieces, but they are in multiple different colours. And I'm next going to move on to the other side of Pt1, which I explained earlier, which is their more different pieces. Now, I explained in my previous video that the main reason I love shopping in Orlando is because they stock such different pieces which you're not used to seeing in the UK, and Pt1 does a really good job at explaining this reasoning. So the first item I want to talk about is actually this mini skirt, and it is tiny. I just want to quickly mention this. I know in the try on video it's going to look absolutely tiny. I just want to say that I usually wear this with tights underneath in the winter time. I don't think I've ever worn this bare legs just because it is so small, but nevertheless it is a really gorgeous mini skirt, and it is in this moss green colour, and it is actually a corduroy material as well, so it's just such a lovely quality, and you can tell when you wear it that it's been really well made. One thing which I particularly love about this skirt the most is the bottom of it. It's actually got this scallop detailing around the front, which I just think is so cute and adds something extra to the outfit. Even when you wear this with the most basic long sleeve t-shirt, it just makes you look a little bit more presentable and like you've put a bit more effort into your outfit, and I just honestly love the whole feel of this outfit when wearing it. Following on with the corduroy theme, the next thing I actually purchased from Pt1 was this blue denim style jacket, and I am absolutely obsessed with this. Again, this has got so much wear out of it since I've had it in my wardrobe. Both the skirt and this jacket are from the Pt1 range again, so it's the shop's own brand and own style of clothing, which is really cool. Basically, as I said, this is a very similar style to a denim jacket, but it is this lovely powdery blue corduroy material. Again, it is made really well and quite thick. I would say it is quite stiff, so you can't wear too many layers underneath this, but it is a really nice thing to throw on, again, to add a bit of colour to your outfit and a different texture as well. Now, the last two items I want to show you from Pt1 are actually dresses, and if you guys know me, you know I'm not the dressiest person. I'd much rather wear jeans or shorts and a nice t-shirt when going out, but I honestly do love both these dresses, but they are very different from one another. So one of these dresses is very summery, and then the other one is kind of wintry. You wouldn't really wear it in the summertime. So this is the first dress. I mean, I guess you could wear it in the summertime if you wanted to, but I usually opt to wear it in the winter with a long sleeve shirt underneath or even a jumper on top. And it also has these tortoise shells going all the way down it, and these buttons don't actually really work. They don't open and close, which is actually really helpful because you don't get that gather that sometimes you get when you've got to button a dress up from the front, so I find that really handy. And the main reason I really love this dress is because of the back, and I know you're not going to see this at all from me holding it up, but hopefully you'll see more in the try on hauls. There's actually a tie at the back, which is just such a nice little detail, which adds something extra to this dress, and it's the main reason why it caught my eye and I picked it up. And along with that detailing with the fit as well, it's honestly just such a nice dress that I'm so happy with, and you can wear it multiple different ways and multiple different occasions as well. And the last dress I want to mention about from Pt1 is this one, and both this dress and that dress that I previously spoke about is from the company LA Hearts, and honestly I'm so impressed with both their dresses. I probably couldn't pick a favourite out of the both of them because they are so different, but they're just so gorgeous and look so nice on your body. I have actually worn this dress in a previous video, but it is so flattering. It's just one of them outfits that you throw on when you want to look nice but you don't want to put a lot of effort in, but you just want to look presentable and pretty and feel good at the same time. The main reason I love this dress is because it's quite fitted at the top, but then it just flows out at the bottom, so it doesn't matter whether you're not feeling very confident in your body or anything because it literally hides everything. It's not very very clingy at all. So this dress does actually have buttons all the way down the front, so you do button it up from the front. I would definitely recommend not wearing this dress when it is windy outside because it does blow up a lot. It is very flowy. One thing which I really love about this dress, which I've never really seen in an outfit before, is it's got this corset detail at the back. So if you wanted it to be tighter, then it can be tighter, and if you want it to be looser, then obviously it can be much more flowy. And because it has got this detailing at the back, the bottom of the dress is actually a lot longer than the front, which again is just really nice and makes you feel a lot more comfortable in it. I'm just in love with it every time I put it on, and it is honestly one of my staples for summer. So they were all my items from PacSun. Let me know if you love any of them items as much as I do by giving this video a thumbs up right now. But let's get into the next shop now, which has some equally beautiful pieces, and this is Aeropostale. Now, I absolutely love Aeropostale, and the main reason I'm obsessed with them is because they sell some really comfy loungewear pieces or just throw-on items. So that's the main idea that all this clothing surrounds, really. It's just being comfy and being able to just put stuff on and just look nice in, but still be really, really cozy at the same time. So again, as mentioned at the start of this video, Aeropostale does both have shops in the malls as well as the outlets, and I believe a lot of their items are very similar. You can get some very reasonable prices in the malls and even get some of the same items which are on offer in the outlets as well. So if you're going to either a mall or an outlet, it's definitely worth stopping in the shop because you can get some insanely good deals. Very similar to my PacSun items that I showed you, I love to shop in bulk, so there's going to be a lot of similar items in different colours in the store, just because, as I mentioned, when I love something in a style and I see that it's got loads of colours, I just have to pick up a selection so that I've got enough choices to choose from when I get back home. So the first two t-shirts I'm going to talk about are these two, and I got them in a basic black colour and then also this really lovely light pink. These are miracle t-shirts, I'm not even going to lie to you. They are really tight t-shirts, but they do a really good job at sucking you in. They're almost like shapewear, but they are so flattering on the body, especially the black one. But the main reason I love these t-shirts is because, as you can see, they're just basic long sleeved rib t-shirts. Like, they've got this lovely detailing at the top, which just again adds something a bit extra to your outfit and just overall is a bit different. They also just fit really nice on your body. They don't show too much off, but they show a little bit at the same time. They're just a really lovely style, and if I'm honest, I wish I picked them up in more colours when I had the chance to. The next couple t-shirts I want to talk about are from the same collections as the ones I previously spoke about, and this is the Seriously Soft Aero range, and these are the other t-shirts I picked up from this range, and they weren't lying when they said these were seriously soft because they are so cozy, and I just love wearing these when you want to almost feel like you're not wearing anything at all. So these are just a really plain v-neck t-shirt, but again, they just grip to your body so nicely. They're a bit tight around the bust and the arms, and then they kind of flow out at the bottom. So again, they're really nice to wear, and just honestly, the possibilities with these t-shirts are endless. As you can see, I've got this really lovely rusty red colour, which honestly I've got so much use out of. Even though it is a colour, it is still really neutral and still really easy to style with different outfits. Of course, I also had to purchase the white version as well, just in case I wasn't feeling like much colour that day. I've got a white version which does get a lot of use out of as well. And then also from that range, I picked up this t-shirt, which is very similar to them two, which I previously spoke about, but this is the crew neck version rather than a v-neck. I'm not as obsessed with this t-shirt. I don't know whether it's the patterning or the fit of it, but it's just not as flattering as the other two, but I still do get a lot of use out of this. I mainly use this top for layering, so I'll wear this underneath and then wear a baggier t-shirt on top, but I honestly had nothing stripy in my wardrobe before this, so I like that I do have it in my wardrobe and I can play around with it a bit. And as I keep saying, Aeropostale is so reasonably priced, and when you get items like this which are really good quality and really soft, you don't mind just picking them up and seeing where it goes in the future. Another item I picked up from Aeropostale, which is a bit more interesting, is this ribbed cardigan. It's a lot thicker than normal ribbed items, but I'm still absolutely obsessed with it. Again, it is in that same light baby pink colour which I had a previous t-shirt in from Aeropostale. This is just so cute to wear by itself, or you can wear it unbuttoned with a really nice frilly top underneath if you want to style it up a different way. Again, if I'm honest, I wish I also picked this up in a black colour just because I think you could style that a lot as well, but nevertheless, I am really happy with this, and I've absolutely loved experimenting with this on them days where you want to try something new. One last jumper I want to show you from Aeropostale is actually this one. Now, I actually have this jumper in two colours, but I can't find the other one. So I've got this red, white and navy one, and then I also had a grey and white one, but like I said, I can't find that one for the life of me, so you're just gonna have to see this one, unfortunately, for this video. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this jumper. Again, it has got so much use out of it. It kind of reminds me of a Tommy Hilfiger style with the colouring. I think these jumpers were about $12 each from what I can remember, so I just could not resist them at all. They are such a lovely style and fit. They are quite boxy and a lovely crew neck style, so just honestly so comfy and cozy, but they can be styled up really easily at the same time. I absolutely love this style. I know it's very different for me, but I've got so much use out of it, and they're just so nice to throw on and still look like you've put a bit of effort in. One thing I quickly want to mention about Aeropostale is when you go there, it's definitely worth having a look at all their fragrance items and other little bits they sell there which aren't clothing, because they do some really good pieces, especially if you're looking for gifts to bring back or just presents for people in the future. I particularly like their perfumes. I picked up these two on my last trip to Florida and I think they were selling them for about $6 each, and they honestly smell so nice. Because they're so cheap, you don't mind just throwing them in your bag or just wearing them to work or something where you want to smell nice but you don't want to wear something expensive. And I'm so happy I've got these two. I've had so many compliments on them, but I'm so happy with them, and I would definitely be picking up more items like this when I go on my next holiday because they're just such staples to have and you can get a lot of use out of them for such a cheap price. And lastly, I don't know if this is a really weird way to finish off a haul video, but I quickly want to talk about Aeropastel's bralette ranges because I am absolutely obsessed with Aeropastel's bralettes. They are so comfortable and so easy to wear, and I think everyone should know about them. You can get them for really reasonable prices. I think originally they start off at about $15 and then they gradually go down, obviously, as new bralette styles are coming in, and you can get some for literally $2-3 a piece in the sale bins. And I make sure to pick some up every time I go to Aeropastel, and I haven't had a bad experience with one yet, so I really feel like they're worth mentioning. This is the most common style which is sold in Aeropastel, and it is this really lovely lacy material. I usually get the halter neck style, but they do sell styles with normal straps as well if halter necks aren't your thing, but these are the main ones which I get. As you can see, I've got this really lovely pink colour. I did have a white one as well, but unfortunately I had to throw that one away because it was just getting a bit tatty because I was wearing it so much. I've also got this lovely red one which again has got a lot of use out of it. This one is a little bit different. It has actually got this velour band at the bottom, so its style is a little bit different, but overall it is the same lace material and looks very similar on the body. And then finishing with the same style, I've also got this grey one which is absolutely gorgeous. They are just so easy to wear. They do have cups in, but you can remove them as well. You can just get so much use out of them, and they do look really nice when you're wearing a wide v-neck jumper or t-shirt and then you've got the pop of lace coming out around your neck. And quickly, I just want to show you two other bralette styles which I've picked up over my couple trips to Aeropastel. One in particular being this red one. This is a racer back style, so this is so pretty if you've got an open back t-shirt or something like that, and obviously does offer a lot more support if you do have a bigger chest. But again, I'm absolutely obsessed with this one. I just love how dainty this looks. And lastly, my absolute favourite bralette. I wish I could find more of this style, but I haven't been able to find one since I originally picked this one up, and that is this. And I know it honestly doesn't look like much at all, but it's such a gorgeous bralette and it fits so lovely and it just looks so nice. So it has got lace all over the cups, and then it does go up into a halter neck again, but it's just got this one strip of elastic down the back which just adds something extra. I'm absolutely obsessed with all of Aeropastel's bralettes, and like I keep mentioning, you can get them for so cheap, especially at the end of the month or the end of the season. So I would definitely recommend popping in there if you just want to experiment with trying different bras and bralettes but don't want to spend a particular lot of money, and I can guarantee you that they are very good quality as well and will be really comfy for you too. That's all I've got to show you for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is one of a 3-part series which is coming in the next few weeks, so please stay tuned for them videos if you're interested. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and also leaving me a comment in the description. If you've got any questions, comments or concerns, or just want to chat to me in general, then please leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you are interested in my upcoming videos and want to see more from me in the future, then please feel free to subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. If you're not aware already, this week I've actually mentioned that I am opening up a second channel, which is going to be a place purely for all my Disney and Florida inspired videos to go in one singular place. So if you like these Florida videos in particular, then make sure to go subscribe to me on that channel as well, as gradually these videos are being transferred over to that channel, and then this channel will solely be based on lifestyle, beauty and fashion videos. So if you're on this channel more for the Disney side of things, then make sure to subscribe to my new channel, LibertyRobyn's World, because very soon in the near future all my Florida videos will be on that channel. But that's all I've got to say for this week. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, and I will see you all very soon back here on Monday's video. Bye!